everyone, I am Mr. Tarek and now I will help you to overview our lesson today about resolution of a force into components. First, the reverse operation of finding the resultant of two forces is called the resolution of the force R into components. Notes, this operation can be done by infinite number of ways. We can draw an infinite number of parallelograms. If the direction of the two forces F1 and F2 are given, the result of the resolution is unique. So, resolving R into component F1 and F2, where θ1 and θ2 are the two angles of inclination with F1 and F2. To R, let's see the draw. This is OC, this is represented R, and OA represents F1, and the inclination angle of R with F1 equals θ1, and OB represented by F2, and the inclination of R with F2 is θ2. So, by complete the parallelogram, θ2 equals θ2 by alternating. By using the sine law, triangle OAC, OA over sine θ2 equal AC over sine θ1 equal OC over sine 180 minus θ1 plus θ2. 180 minus 180 changes sign, so sine 180 minus θ1 plus θ2 will be sine θ1 plus θ2. So OA over sine θ2 equal AC over sine θ1 equal OC over sine θ1 plus θ2. OA represented by F1, so F1 over sine θ2. AC represent F2, so F2 over sine θ1. OC represented R, so R over sine θ1 plus θ2. By using cross multiplication, so F1 equal R multiply sine θ2 over sine θ1 plus θ2, and F2 equal R multiply sine θ1 over sine θ1 plus θ2. Example number 1. Resolve a force of magnitude 36 Newton into component inclined to the force by an angle of measure 30 degree and 45 degree into opposite side of the forces. Let us start. We have 36 Newton inclined by angle 30 degree to the first force. This is θ1, and 45 degree by inclined to the second force, F2. This is F1, and this is F2, and here θ1, and here θ2. So, by taking our rule, F1 over sine θ2 equal F2 over sine θ1 equal R over sine θ1 plus θ2. By substitution, F1 unknown over sine θ2 45 equal F2 over sine 30 equal R 36 over sine 75 degree. To get f1 and f2, cross multiplication 36 multiply sine 45 over sine 75, and f2 will be 36 multiply sine 30 over sine 75. I will calculate the answer. The first one, 36 multiply sine 45 over sine 75. It will be approximation 26 degree 35.25 26.35, and the second one, 36 times sine 30, it will be 18.63 Newton. We have here an important rule: resolution of force in two perpendicular directions. If you have here R a force in direction of OC and you want to resolve in two perpendicular direction or two perpendicular forces F1 and F2 in direction of OA and OB. By using the general rule R vector for R, a force over sine 90 over sine 90 equal F1 over sine 90 minus theta, the far angle, and F2 over sine theta. Sine 90 equal 1, so R over 1 equal F1 over sine 90 minus theta. 90 will change sine to cosine theta equal F2 over sine theta. So by cross multiplication, F1 equal R cosine theta over 1, so it will be R cosine theta, and F2 will be R sine theta. So F1 equal R cosine theta and F2 equal R sine theta. So if R inclined to the first force by an angle of measure theta, so F1 equal R cosine theta and F2 will be R sine theta. The near to the angle R cosine theta and the far to the angle is R sine theta. Let's take an example. Resolve a force of magnitude 6√2 Newton that act in the northeast direction in two components. One of them act in the easterly direction and the other in the northern direction. So you have a force 6√2 act in northeast. You have east and west and the north and south. East here, west, north, south. 602 northeast in the direction of northeast. Northeast will make an angle 45 with north and 45 with east. This is the force 602. And the component, one in direction of east, so F1, and the other in direction of north, F2. F1 and F2 are perpendicular, so you can use the rule of perpendicular. F1 equal r cosine theta, and F2 equal r sine theta, and theta is the inclination with the first force. This theta 45, so F1 equal 6 root 2 sine 45, it will be equal 6, and the other F2 r sine theta 6 root 2 sine 45, it will be equal 6 Newton meter. Thank you very much. See you later.